What's up, YouTube? This is Mathwiz97, and we are back. Veterans of the Ring this time. Yeah, I'm actually recording this immediately after, just because I can't help myself. I want to know. Oh God! Oh my God! What is with the? Ah, my eyes! Oh man! But yeah, I want to know. I want to know what some of these promos look like that I had written. So as you can see, we got like a champions board, which is more statistics, promos, news. Then there's a WWE board, which you can talk about WWE, but this is the one we want. Promos, news. Oh, man. Talk about the UCW stuff, bringing back memories. This one, I was only here for a short time because things fell apart shortly after I joined Veterans of the Ring. And actually, my story with how I joined this thing, back in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, this would have been the summer of 2011, that was the first time I'd actually had a game for the PlayStation 3, was SVR 2011, and it was the first time that I actually did stuff online, and I would play random matches against people. I ended up, I believe I wrestled, on here he says South, but I wrestled Slater in a match. And he recruited me. He said, hey, do you want to join this thing? Because at the time, Slater, you know, this was his thing. He was the one running it. He was like the main guy. He might have had help as well, but he was the main guy who ran this organization. And so he brought me in, and I was being like a troll, I think, because this was me 5 years ago when I was new to the internet and I had no idea what was going on, and I was like, the annoying part of my personality was really it really took full effect, and I was just like messing around with everybody, and so they kicked me out of the chat, and I had signed up on here as Mathwiz97, and I got bumped because I was being an idiot, and I was like, no, this actually sounds cool, I want to be a part of this, and so I joined back under this, because I knew, I had the link to it, I knew what the website was, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this again, and I joined back as Corin Blackhab. I was able to change it to just Corin Black later, I guess, but yeah, I joined back, and here we have Mathwiz97, which I guess was my reveal, is like, yeah, this is me, guys, you thought you'd gotten rid of me, but I'm still here, or something. I'm actually gonna click this to see exactly where I went with it. But yeah, I joined back, and I don't think anybody really cared. Oh, yeah, I don't think anybody really cared. Oh my God, the colors. Oh man, are you stupid, mental, or slow? Pick one. Yeah, because I was an idiot. So let me just read this. This was where I began. This was my very first promo with Veterans of the Ring. Very first promo on the internet. Oh boy, let's hear it. Toxic Storm enters the interview area with a bat and an evil smirk. So, South, I see you finally know that I'm Mathwiz97. A pause. Anyway, now that you know who I am, I imagine you'll probably kick me out of Veterans of the Ring, or try to make the experience a living hell. Laughs evilly. Well, if you do try to kick me out, I will keep coming back until you finally decide to let me in. Smile fades. And if you do try to make Veterans of the Ring a living hell for me, what I have to say is, shouts, bring it on! I am ready for a match, and if you won't give me one, I will go through everyone and anyone you put in my way until you do. Grins again. So until you decide to fulfill my demands, I will just chill in the locker room and wait until I get one. But once you send someone at me, I will come for you. Until then, put a sock in it, smashes the camera with a bat, and super kicks the interviewer, then walks away laughing. 10 out of 10, best intro promo ever! Yeah, whoa, that was amazing! I don't even know what I'm doing anymore! I don't know what I'm doing anymore. But yeah, amazing. Mic drop, we're done here. I don't need any work on my writing skills. I'm done. That's the best. I can't top that. That's the end. No work needed. I don't need to improve. Turn that into a novel. Instant bestseller right there. Give me a Pulitzer Prize. Good God. What is that? Oh man, wow, I made a mistake on my first statement, LOL. If you do try to make the experience a living hell. So that was my correction. What did I actually say? Because I apparently didn't know that I could edit. There's an edit button! Oh my god, what is wrong with me? I imagine you'll probably kick me out of it, or try to make the experience a living hell. If you do try to make the... I don't know what I'm trying to correct. Are you stupid, mental, or slow? Pick one. Yes! Thank you, DX So Real. Couldn't have said it better myself. What is wrong with me? I don't know. How about you pick one? Oh, yeah, middle school comebacks. That is some grade A amazing stuff right there. That is brilliant. Brilliant works there. Let's see what the replies were. Bio walks down ramp. I'm agreeing with DX here. Nobody cares who you are, kid. Instead of preaching to the crowd, how about you prove who you are? I'm getting sick and tired of you rookies thinking you're already the best in the business, knowing half of the roster don't even have a clue of who you are. I don't understand what's going on here, because like this is not a reply, but then he comes in and it's like tries to make it a reply. I don't know. I don't know what the thing was here. I'm partially like, we're kind of like breaking the fourth. I don't know if we're trying to like maintain some sort of a kayfabe here or what's going on. Oh god, I can't even read this. What if I highlight it? Will that give you better color? Okay, that's better. Less. Oh my god, my eyes. I'm sorry, Sletter, but this design. This was 2011. I know he's gotten better since then. Like if he made a website now like this, it would be so much better. Because you know this was 5 years ago. But god. It looks good when it's just the black, but then the red, and it's like, If I made it, to be fair, I probably would have made a website like this in 2011, because I was an idiot. But, I don't know, it's gonna sound like now that I'm calling him an idiot, which isn't what I mean, but, you know, this isn't good. This isn't good. I'm sorry. I don't mean to, like, offend him, but, like, no. And I mean, like, I'm destroying myself here, so I think if I am offending people, I mean, that's not the goal, but, like, I'm offending myself. Like, this promo, this opening promo, that is offensive. That deeply wounds me in my soul. This hurts. This hurts me that I actually wrote this at a point in time. Did anything actually come out of this, though? Yeah, I'm the kind of guy who likes to make an early impact. I wanna be something in this. I'll do what I like, no matter what consequences I receive. If I get kicked, then I don't wanna be here. What am I saying? I care who I am. I don't need approval here. What? Oh my god. And this is like all in the span of a minute. Like, I did that and that. Like, did I not know edit buttons existed? It's just like, post this, post this. Bio comes back. Who's gonna kick you out? I know South is, oh, yeah, let me highlight this so I can read it better. Who's gonna kick you out? I know South isn't because South likes good stories and matches, so stop going around talking about getting kicked out because you can either stay or leave. Your choice. Oh, and another thing, Super Kicks Core. Welcome to Veterans of the Ring, newbie. Walks away. And this is what you do because I've already dug my own grave. Let me just keep digging further. Let me dig all the way to the other side of the planet. Gets up and wipes the blood from his chin. Put a sock in it. I'm not going anywhere, laughs as he walks off, hops in his car and drives off. After he bashes the windows of bios with his bat. In car. Kick that, bitch. I don't know if I want to keep reading this. What? I'm amazed, like, if this was how I actually was in real life at that time. Oh, man. Oh, man. If I was like this as a person in real life, like, when I was in UCW, around, like, 2013, like, if somebody would join and acted like that, they would not. No, they'd be gone, because nobody would stand for this. I am incredibly lucky that Sletter didn't, like, that these people didn't gang up on me and kick me out, because I would kick myself out. This angers me. This stuff that I wrote, it angers me. Whoa. I'm gonna have like a mental breakdown. Jeez. let's see where this goes. Like, what happens after this? South's music hits. I'm letting you stay, Toxic. Let's forget the past and start anew. But, right now, I think I got a little too much on my plate right now, so if you'll excuse me. South turns back to leave stage. Noah Zona gores South. If I were you, Toxic, I'd stay away from South. He's never safe. So that was, I guess, another ongoing rivalry, trying to tie it back into canon. What is happening? See, like, what is going on? He came out into the arena. It sounds like I just left in a parking lot. He was in an arena. I'm not tied into any of this here, and I started it. I'm completely on another planet right now. And these guys are like trying to salvage it, turn it into something. But what am I doing? Via satellite, just this once, I will take your advice. But don't think I am going away that easily. Signal goes to static. So I drive out of the parking lot, and immediately, I'm via satellite. Makes perfect sense. I'm done here. I can't take this anymore. Is there anything else here that I posted? That looks like a poll. I don't think that's actually a post. Corn and Duck backstage. What is this? Did I make a tag team or something? Toxic Storm walking backstage with his cream soda and sees a locker door with Duck's name on it. So he knocks and enters. Hey Duck, so I see you got into Veterans of the Ring. Yeah, I got creamed by South in my tryout though. Yeah, South is a pretty nice dude, until you get into Veterans of the Ring. Then, it depends who you are. Cool, so what are your plans for Veterans of the Ring? Well, I plan to win my debut and decimate people until I get a title shot. Until then, I will do whatever I want. And even though it surprises me, I will do this. Knees Duck in the gut and grabs him with a Big Show backbreaker and drops him on his knee 8 times, then throws him into the couch. Welcome to Veterans of the Ring, and enjoy my bloodline. Drains the cream soda and throws the can at Duck. Walks out with an evil grin on his face as he heads towards the catering area for another cream soda. I think Bloodline was the pay-per-view that was coming up, so I guess I was trying to get myself a match. Duck's gonna kill you. Frowny face. Yeah, that was I think by this point I was okay. Like, I had talked with the other people and became less of an idiot. Oh no, this was only a day after that post, so I don't think I was really... I don't know. A lot could happen. Like, I might have actually gotten into a civil conversation with people and showed that I wasn't a complete noob. I wasn't just a piece of trash. Because that first promo tells me that I was a piece of trash. Exhibition match. So I'm guessing this isn't my debut yet. Toxic Storm's music plays as Storm walks to the ring with his cream soda in hand and a mic in the other. TRT, I'm calling you out. I'm here to challenge you to an exhibition match, and when I beat you, I will humiliate you in front of all of these Veterans of the Ring fans. The crowd cheers. Wait, I was just a heel. Literally, earlier that day, I was a heel, and now I'm a face? What? But if you don't come out here, I will have to go back there and get you. So what's it gonna be? Doesn't get a reply. So 12 minutes later, assuming that this guy is online in the span of those 12 minutes and that he's just ignoring me, I continued with the promo because I was impatient. A few minutes pass and no response from TRT. Storm heads up the ramp and out the entrance. Storm muttering, "Where are you, TRT?" That wasn't muttering, but whatever. Enters the parking lot where he sees TRT getting into his car. Storm runs towards the car, but TRT starts it up and flies out of the parking lot while Storm throws his can of cream soda at the car and storms off to his locker room. So I guess that was... I'm trying to keep my guy looking strong, but I don't know what it means to actually have a rivalry where it's not just completely one-sided at this point. No wonder that guy ignored me, because why would you reply to that? This Corn Black is a mess. What is he even saying? Rookie tournament, and I see this one's locked. So I have a feeling that this could have gotten out of control. Toxic Storm in the locker room with a Toxic storms the locker room with a cream soda, knocks on South's office door, and enters before getting a response. South looks up and shakes his head. Just what do you think you're doing in my office? Calm down, boss. I just had a proposal for you. One of the many great ideas I will come up with for this company. Takes a sip of cream soda. Cut it out with the cream soda crap! Storm shakes his head, sighs, and nonchalantly crushes the can while yawning. Oh, because he's cool, he's a badass, because he does everything nonchalant, he doesn't care, he's... Oh my god, I hate everything! I hate everything about this promo! So, no, I hate everything about this Corn Black. This guy is a jerk. This guy is an idiot. Yeah, he's definitely a 13-year-old, that's for sure. He's one of those kids you'd find playing Call of Duty just screaming his head off because he doesn't know what he's doing. But I'm gonna try to contain my rage. So anyway, I wanted to give you an idea that should boost ratings and give all of these rookies something to do. How about you hold a tournament after Scorned for all the rookies to compete in, and the winner of the tournament gets a title shot, say for the X Division or Hardcore title? What do you say, South? So one day later, I've realized, okay, I'm not getting a world title shot. Let me lower my expectations a bit. At least, at the very least, this is only one character. I don't have, 20 people who I'm trying to portray here. Listen, man, I've had a long day in the office. I'll think about it tomorrow, which will be the day we need to be prepared for the Ace tournament. So yes, tomorrow I will make my decision on this, which will most likely be a yes. Awkward pause for about a minute. Toxic. Okay, South, see ya. Toxic walks away. South speaks to himself and says, there'll be hell to pay for the bitch who tries to take away my X Division championship. After about 5 minutes of self-silence, South takes a deep breath and walks into his office cautiously. And I guess because I started this promo, I didn't want to be knocked out of the story, so we're just gonna continue on. Toxic walks down the hall and sees Duck with his 6-pack of cream soda. Takes 2 cans. Takes 2 cans. Wonderful. Takes 2 cans and offers 1 to Duck. Looks like my tournament idea worked. Keep the cream sodas. Swipes 2 more from the pack and walks away grinning. What? I just attacked this guy and now we're friends again. What is going on? Nothing about this is cohesive. Do I have any other post? Why am I still here? Why am I still here? These other guys came in, they're trying to continue their shtick. What am I doing? Toxic is standing outside his locker room door as Noah comes with the X Division title. Toxic nods his head as Noah walks past. Noah stops to look back as Toxic stays put. A minute of silence passes as no one moves. Toxic nods again and walks off. So at least I'm not interfering anymore, but why was that necessary? What about that post was necessary? Toxic walks a few feet and sees Prodigy staring at an enraged South. Oh my god! I forgot my cream sodas in my locker room! Runs off to his locker room as South continues yelling. Forced comedy is not good comedy. This video is not going to be nearly as long as the last one because I can't take this. I can't! This is... Oh my god. People talking about conspiracies. Blaze, Prodigy, is there a conspiracy against South? Why am I... This isn't even a promo! What am I doing? What the heck? Why am I still there? Why won't I go away? I have 109 posts, and I was in this faction, right now, I've been here for maybe 4 days. I already have to have at least 30 posts. What the hell is going on? Toxic walks past and sees South lying on the ground. I should get the paramedics. Gets into his car and drives off. Because comedy! It's funny because he made a joke! All jokes are inherently funny! Ha ha ha! Oh my god, kill me! Oh god, it's a post. I had replied to it. No, I didn't. Wait, why did I think I saw my name on there? Oh, I had, unbelievable. I created a post and I deleted it. How bad was it? Because this guy he's pissed off at me for whatever I did. I deleted put that cream soda, oh my god. I must have replied to that as well, and then I guess I just deleted it because apparently at some point I figured out, you know, I learned better. How long did this go on for? What was this other thing? BADOD. Which, I know that was... what is this? Walks out to the ring with a mic. Honestly, I wanted to wait until after scoring to announce this, but I am bored of my mind backstage. I'm bored out of my mind backstage. And the Ace tournament isn't until later. Anywho, I came out here to announce that me and some other rookies, other rookie superstars, have banded together to form an alliance. No, not the Alliance. Those two know who they are. So I invite them out to the ring to join me in this announcement. Rebel is also in this alliance, but due to him being MIA for the next few weeks, I will speak for him. So if the other members of this alliance could please come down to the ring and show these fans who you are, stop speaking and looks down the ramp away to the arrival of his allies. And then I have a feeling this guy just completely shuts me down, because no one replied. Yeah, this guy is having none of my shit. He's not standing for this. What do I have to say to that? Toxic waits in hiding at the entrance for Kenny to walk by. Once Kenny walks out of the arena, Toxic wails on him with his bat until Kenny is unconscious. Toxic then stomps on Kenny. He waits until Kenny begins to get up and then punts him in the temple. He was unconscious, but how long did he wait? If he knocked him unconscious, why would he just sit there and wait until he regained consciousness just to kick him in the skull? Toxic sits down and whispers in Kenny's ear, "Never interrupt me again." Kicks Kenny one last time in the gut and walks to his locker room. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate every bit of this. We're done. We're done. Nothing can get better from here. This isn't even like there's some merit to this. No, there's nothing. None of this is any good. I thought like the UCW promo with the fire hydrant was bad. How did these people tolerate me? How? I think it's amazing that I even got to this point. Because... What? No. There you go, folks. If you're wondering about the origins of Mathwiz97, was I always... There is nothing to properly describe that amount of ignorance, that amount of... But I made it past it. Somehow, I survived that. Somehow people put up with me long enough for me to fix myself. I checked myself long after I had wrecked myself multiple times, but I checked myself nonetheless, and somehow I was able to... Somehow I was able to redeem myself. Wow. I had forgotten how bad I was when I first started. Unbelievable. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this session, this recording. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed whatever you could anyways. But until next time, keep on YouTubing.